Hello! Oh my gosh! Welcome! Welcome everybody! Welcome! Thank you so much for joining us. We are just hours away from the launch countdown of the yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for joining us. We are just hours away from the biggest day ever of the historic event of the Astro. My name is Connor Wood, and I am recording it. I'm doing this live stream from the NASA studio, which you can see. I have the NASA logo right there, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I apologize, but don't worry about me. This is the NASA. This is the public domain logo, and I hope you're all ready because it's almost time. We're ready to go. That's right. And now, we'll take you there to the launch countdown, but not right now because I had to troubleshoot. But now, if you didn't hear it about 5 minutes ago, they're having some troubleshooting. Don't worry, the countdown's still operation, but they're having trouble issues with all the systems. But they'll get it fixed, and they'll get it fixed as soon as it's probably to the launch countdown. But we're ready to go, so here we go, baby. Now this stream is brought to you by NASA, which is they have a live feed from the Kennedy Space Center, which, as you know, it is probably one of the largest Kennedy Space Centers ever. Okay, my heart is big. We're ready. Woo! And I hope you guys are ready. Do you think they'll find aliens? Yeah, Captain .exe. Don't worry. I'm sure they'll find aliens. But right now, I'm sure everything will be great. And if anyone's watching this, just please make sure you watch this. And I hope you're ready to see what happens. I got my pop ready to go. I know you hope you're ready. And now I apologize. Sorry about this. This is our first time doing the historic event on a Wednesday, March 2nd. And you can see a crowd there. You see a crowd gathering at the NASA Center where they're about to watch, because we got 9 minutes until... Okay. Alright, Captain, listen up, because we got 19 minutes of the launch to lift off. And we will bring it to you to the NASA stream where they're about to do the countdown. And I hope you're ready because you're about to see it. But not right now, because it is 6:05 and we're ready to go. Yeah! USA! USA! I hope you're ready. Alright. The Captain .exe, are you ready for this launch? I hope you're ready, because now I'm gonna pull up the if you can see right there, I'll pull this up. Yeah, can you see the rocket there? Because you can see this is the biggest rocket ever. It's called the Artemis II, I think. And you can see right behind there, I have the chat ready to go. It is so wild. Everybody is excited at nail-biting fingers. But don't worry. Captain EC, are you ready for the launch? Yeah! Are you ready for the launch, dude? I hope you're ready, dude, because it's time. The moment we've been waiting for. And it's to prepare for the historic event. And we are here. We're ready to go. And we're hoping that everything will be good. Alright. Now there was 7. Oh, yeah. Not yet. Not yet, Captain. We still have 17 minutes. We still have 17 minutes. If they don't launch till 6:24 p.m. That's when they schedule to launch. But I hope you're ready, because we're about to see it. Alright, We are just hours away because this is the moment. This is it, guys. This is it. Prepare. Yeah, the swamp set up rocket ship. And now we are excited because it is almost time. And alright, see the bird clock right there? When that gets all the way to where the Blue Jay is, they will start. To 7:24, that's when they start. Alright. Now I'll hand you over to the NASA stream commanders as they'll do their job.
Course, and with the help of the rocket, in case the rocket is something's going on with the rocket, either on the pad or in flight. 2 batteries are bad. Well, I'm sorry, one of the 2 batteries reported an out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry, Captain. Yeah, but no. I'm gonna be muted throughout it because you can't hear me the countdown, okay? Alright. Do I have to bring it now? Wait. I know. Why don't I...
This is a list of the cutouts. There are 150 cutouts that are included for this 2-hour launch window, and that's important.
There we go. Sorry.
Important because basically 16 minutes.
Okay, there. All right, there we go. Yeah. So as you know, okay, the captain of the XC, I'm gonna send you over to the commentators, so they'll take over. Okay. Enjoy. And I'll talk to you when the launch countdown is over, okay?
156 cutouts. We're going to be managing the launch window as we go forward. So they may one of these cutouts, they range in time between 2 seconds to 23 seconds. But you'll hear the NASA test director talk through that. We're getting ready to merge that loop from NASA test director Jeff Spaulding. And so now I'm listening to the launch team get ready to merge their operational channel.
Yeah. So you can see, alright, I'm gonna move this over here. There. So I'm moving next to the NASA logo because, well, we are almost on the way. Because you can see we got 13 minutes on the timer. But I'll be still here. But I won't be showing you. But I will be muted because you'll hear the countdown as they're getting ready to launch this. And I hope you're ready because you're about to witness it. All right. Oh, good. All right. Okay. All right, Captain WXE. Not yet. They're still there. You can hear that they're getting ready because they're about to launch at any moment. But let me pull this back. Okay. All right. So listen up, Captain. I'm EXE. Are you ready for the launch? Because we got 13 minutes on the counter. So we're hopefully we can do this. No. Do you think it will explode? No, because probably not. But I don't want it to get self-destructed because no, because they're fixating the issue and they're troubleshooting the issue and they're getting it fixed and they'll get it fixed by the time the rocket launches. Okay, but let me pull up the NASA stream. Okay, so as you can see, we are right now watching this as the moment because we got 12 minutes on the timer and they're ready to go. All right, so let's hear what they say.
Homework.
CDR, OTC, you're on Earth 1.
Woo!
Go.
ARS loop ISO valves are being closed at this time.
All right.
Integrity copies.
Okay. You think? Are you watching Fish Tank? Do you like Lennon? No, yeah, but I don't have a season pass. But I can't show you Fish Tank because there's might be because they're on the challenge right now. But we're here ready to go for the NASA stream because there it is. You can see right there. That is where the NASA thing is, and we're getting ready because we're about to watch this big moment. Okay, Captain of the XC. When you see the screen there, when you see the 10-minute mark, I want you to count that we're done because we're about to see this. Don't worry, and I won't be there because you can see the crew. You can see, hey, Captain XC, do you see the I want you to know if you can see the cam from the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral. No, at 0, 10. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah! Woo! Alright, Captain, how do I get on the call? Is there a way to get on the call? Is there a way to call? Oh, shoot. There we go. Sorry about that. No, good. Sorry there's a delay and I'm trying to reply quick. Okay, don't worry. Good luck. Because... Alright, I'll now head over to them as they're about to count down. See, Captain. Alright guys, get ready for the moment because they're about to start at any moment. As you can see, we got 10 minutes on the clock, and they're ready to go. Alright. 9 minutes? Oh man. Huh? Oh. Wait, what? Huh?
So we're back in a nominal range.
Alright, let's see, LP, NTD.
Yeah, we're not seeing that hit, so I guess the question for COSC, was that less than 3 samples? Is that below our persistence?
Oh!
Stand by, let me look. It did look like it did persist for several seconds on mine, but let me take a look at the number of samples.
Now it works! Come on, keep going!
Affected LCC, please. Yes, ma'am, that's going to be O-CT-004.
Oh. Well, I guess we're having delay problems. I'm sorry, guys, but... As you can see, they paused the countdown because I think there's something wrong. Oh, man. Captain EIC, do you see what's going on? Because I think their countdown has stopped at the 10-minute mark. Captain, do you see what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, us taking a look at the data right here, looks like that was a single sample.
What?
Yeah, copy that. RTS does report that they also lost lock for about 5 seconds, so I would love to ask KUS and see if they also lost lock with the vehicle for any extent.
No! Aww. Now, come on. Lunch. It's time. Let's go.
And COSC, while we're doing that, these are 1/10 hertz measurements, correct? So we would have had to lose it for over 10 seconds to get a second sample?
Yes, sir, that's correct. It is 1/10 hertz.
Yeah, so from our perspective, the allowance is effectively up to 30 seconds, up to 3 samples based on the 1/10 hertz.
Did they cancel it? Why did this?
Yes, sir, I would agree with that at this point. Copy that.
We're checking with KUS on 232. I don't think they have 212 access. We're trying to verify, but...
Come on, go.
But it sounds like they have a loss of lock as well. 3 seconds.
Okay. And I guess for both KUS and COSC, do we have lock now?
That's affirmed. We do have lock for COSE.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so from the integration console perspective, we did have a temporary loss there within the allowable, and per the requirement, let's go.
This is Houston Flight. We have lock and we have good telemetry here in GSE.
And KUS is reported to they have good luck now.
Good. Okay.
So with all of that, OSC, then are we in a go configuration per your LCC?
Yes, sir. Recommendation would be go.
LPE, you concur with that?
Yes, sir. LP concurs go.
And Launch Director?
Yes, sir. Launch Director concurs go.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and just verify everybody has everything else complete, Launch Director, and if we do, we'll be ready to pick up the poll at that time, unless there's something else that you're aware of.
Come on, it's
Our work is complete, and I would like one last check of our constraints list.
All right, let's see. OTC, are you still waiting for ComConfig, or are you...
That is affirmed, sir.
Okay, you only open item?
Yeah, OTC, this is CVSC. That 400 step 290 is complete.
Copy.
Okay, so OTC, you're complete with all your work?
That's affirmed.
All right, copy that. STC?
STC is complete.
And GTC?
GTC is complete.
Okay, excellent. All right, and LPE, just want to verify we have no open constraints at this time.
No open constraints. We have a clear board, sir.
Okay, tracking the same here. And Launch Director, with that, we are clear and ready to pick up the launch readiness poll with your go.
All right, sir. I am go for the poll.
All right.
are they gonna do it?
And for all personnel, this is the NTD conducting the Artemis II launch readiness check. Verify ready to resume count and go for launch. OTC,
TC is go.
STC,
STC is go.
GTC,
C's go.
MCO,
KO's go.
Safety Console,
The safety console is go.
LPE,
LPs go.
Alright.
RTD's go.
Houston Flight,
Houston flight is go.
ROC,
Rock is go.
and CDR.
Cruise go.
Copy that. Thank you, Reed. And Launch Director, NTD, our launch team is ready to proceed at this time.
All right, NTD, I copy all. At this time, I'll perform my poll.
Alright.
Attention on that. This is the launch director performing the final poll for launch. Verify no constraints and go for launch.
Alright.
EGS, Program Chief Engineer.
Alright, guys. They're having to... They just stop at the 10, but don't worry. They're gonna resume the countdown soon. Now, unfortunately, if you heard that means they're ready to go and they're good. Come on. 10, 9, 9. Come on. 9. Let's go. 9. I'm gonna press the button. They were supposed to count down. What's going on? Why are they not doing it? They're just...
Thank you, Charlie. This is Victor. We are going for our families. MS1.
This is Christina. We are going for our teammates.
MS2. This is Jeremy. We are going for all humanity. All right, Charlie, your Artemis II crew is go for launch. Full send.
I copy that. Reed, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy. On this historic mission, you, the heart of this Artemis team, the daring spirit of the American people and our partners across the globe, and the hopes and dreams of a new generation. Good luck. Godspeed, Artemis II. Let's go.
Alright! Here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, you just heard that now? They are resuming the countdown right now. Alright. Are they gonna resume it? Yeah! Woo! Okay, but it's still saying 10 minutes. Come on! 9! 9! What are they doing? They're still not doing it!
Copy. CBSC NTD, start and verify recordings of our Orion cameras.
Copy.
Okay. Well, there you heard it.
RSR NTD.
RSR.
They're getting ready to start terminal count.
AR rotation enable at this time, please.
It's currently at T-minus 10 minutes. Once we wrap up this last bit of work,
FNA arm rotation enabled complete.
we're going to start that clock.
Yeah, thank you.
Integrity crew, close and lock visors.
Okay. Come on! 9! 9, 9. Come on, look. I'm gonna start the countdown right now. Okay, as you just heard, they're still not doing the countdown. It's still at 10. I think there's a delay. We might have to cancel this. We have to cancel this mission. I'm sorry, guys, but it's we're having trouble here.
The S-band transmitter on the Orion.
Are they gonna do 9, 9, 9, 9? Oh, sorry.
All
Sorry. I was trying to get them to press 9, but they're not doing it. Can I make them force? Can I start the countdown? Oh, fine, fine. The weather's pretty good here in Cloudy. Oh, it says it's not canceled. They said go for lunch. There's a delay, Dad. Can you mute that? It says it's just a delay. All right, guys. So we're still waiting, but they said that at any moment now they're going for lunch and they're resuming the countdown at any moment now, which is confirmed to me that it's just almost time. Why are they do it? Hang on, let me. All right, I'm gonna mute this so you guys can hear it.
So we're going into the launch window, but not by much, it looks like. Just wrapping up some final work. And once that's completed, you'll hear NASA Test Director Jeff Spaulding ask for the ground launch sequencer operator to go ahead and start the clock. The ground launch sequencer is an application software. It runs on top of the launch control system in the firing room. Acts like a conductor of an orchestra, executing hundreds of commands in precise order and timing. It's all autonomous.
Entity CCL 212, short purge initiation is verified.
All right, copy that, and we're verifying our constraints.
Be patient, Captain. They said they're just making their final checks before they start the countdown. Okay, just be patient.
All right, and we're clear from cutouts. And with that, we're going to resume the clock momentarily. And CGLS, you can resume the clock on your mark.
GLS copies. 3, 2, 1, mark. GLS mainline has been initiated.
T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
And that begins terminal count. Our new T0 is 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. We are now counting down to liftoff of Artemis II. From now on, you're going to hear two voices on the loops. If everything goes nominally, NASA Test Director Jeff Spaulding, who's directly managing the launch team.
All right, Captain.
The GLS
All right,
operator
this is it.
monitors the software.
Okay, Captain, this is it. When you hear the two voices, when you hear the 10-second mark, you count down with them. Okay, Captain EXE, do you copy?
A lot of people ask about whether there's a launch button. There certainly is not.
Flight and Rock, our new T0 is 22:35:12.
Houston flight copies. 22:35:12.
There you heard confirmation of the exact T0, 6:35.
The Captain on EXE, when you hear the 10-second mark.
Again, our T0 is 6:35 and 12 seconds p.m. Eastern Time. But as I was saying, there's no launch button. This is autonomous. But there is a button that keeps you from launching. And that button allows the GLS operator to pause the countdown outside of terminal count and during terminal count and submit a hold to the next holding point. So
All right, enjoy the NASA as we prepare to count down.
The next stable holding point. where they can stop the countdown if that's needed. But right now, we are counting down. Our next big milestone, looking to retract the crew access arm.
GLS is go for crew access arm retract.
And there you see the crew access arm moving away.
Alright, get ready, Captain EXE. They're about to start the countdown. Get ready!
That's the path that the astronauts...
My heart is beating! Don't worry, the birds will be safe. And guess what? They will be launched at 6:35.
That was their way off the pad if they needed to evacuate. But now with that arm retracting, the backup transitions to a launch abort system. And they'll begin arming that shortly.
Alright, here we go. We're almost there. We're ready to go.
Of course, the launch abort system. Shot there.
Oh, okay. Alright, Captain EXE. This is it. Here it comes. Get ready.
Off the top of the rocket in case of
Get ready, Dad.
Whether it's on the ground or in flight. This is critical safety hardware.
Hey, Dad.
That protects the lives of the astronauts.
What happened? Yeah, because you know what happened in 10 minutes? Yeah, get ready, because they're about to start the countdown.
Starting at T-minus 6 minutes.
Oh, this is it!
GLS will start bringing that and other high-end systems.
There's still 7 minutes. Yeah, there's still... No, don't worry, there's 6 minutes left. So just be patient. Just calm down. Just be patient, and you will see it. Yes! I'm excited, but I'm ready. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. We are ready to go. And now, it's in 5 minutes, you will hear the countdown. Alright, because they're about to do it. Because I'm not showing you guys the live stream, but everyone is gathering around. You can see everyone's here. And this is the moment. This is the moment what you're waiting for. Now I apologize for some technical difficulties, but everybody's sorted, and we're ready to go. Okay. Now, we still have 5 minutes till this day, and now, as we get close to the launch pad, I want to say, what a wonderful to be back here. Hey, Captain EXE, do you have the final words for the captain before they go to space? Yeah! Here we go. My heart is beating, guys. Get ready. They're about to start. Okay, when it's hit all the way to the 7, we are ready to go. I'm now nervous today, but hopefully... This is it. The moment I've been still waiting. Are you ready, Captain EXE? Are you ready for the moment? This is it. The chat is going wild. Okay, Captain EXE, do you have the final words for the astronauts? Yeah, don't worry. I just want to see them for the final words. Have a good flight, and I'll make sure hopefully you get some people, pictures, and videos when you're up there, because we want to see the moment when we are down at Earth. Now, as you know, we still have 4 minutes left. You can see there's the timer ready to go. And apparently there still must be only one. But it's the reason it's a good idea for months. Oh man, my heart is beating. And I'm ready to go. Alright. So as we're waiting till they... Alright. I will be mute myself, and I will head over to the commanders where they're about to start the countdown. At 3 minutes. Here we go. Alright, we got 3 minutes. So we're doing good. And now, unfortunately, I apologize for the late delay because it was supposed to launch at 6:24, but wait, they won't. Yeah, bunch for astronauts. Hope you don't hit Uranus. They won't. Here it comes. Okay. My heart is beating. Yes! Woo! Okay. This is it, guys. This is it, Captain. The moment we've been waiting for. Okay. Alright, we are almost there at the 2 minute mark. Alright. Alright, alright. My heart is beating, guys. Get ready for the moment, because they are about to start the countdown. And I'm really nervous. You can see, alright, we're now at 2 minutes, so as you can see, everything's ready to go, and hopefully they will be ready. Because the countdown will be launched. And unfortunately, with nothing to do, it's been a really good experience. It's an event that's been perfect. And now, as you can see, as we're getting ready for the countdown, the moment we'll be ready for. Now, yes. Okay, are you gonna do it? No? Alright, they're getting ready, because at any moment, you will see it. Now, I just want to say before they go to space, is because you can see all the moment when they're ready to go. Alright, let me just put this live stream for a minute. Okay, but I have some 3 seconds before we begin the countdown. I mean, still 2 minutes left, so good luck. Alright, so you can see that, you can see the rocket. It's beautiful. It is the largest one ever, and they are the best ones ever. So I'm very happy to be here today. As you know, the rocket has been the largest one, and Captain EDT is preparing for the moment, and I'm ready to see nervous. But as you know, this is it. This is it, guys. No more going back, because they're about to start the countdown. And I hope that you're ready. Oh, turn the stream back on. Yeah, hold on. I'll set it back at 59. Alright. I know. Alright. Alright, guys. I will now head over to the NASA as they get ready to count down.
Right now, the rocket does not know what the T0 is, but coming up at T-minus 33 seconds, control shifts from the ground launch sequencer to the rocket's onboard autonomous launch sequencer, or ALS. The rocket will count itself down, but honor any holds that could come from the ground. Now, shortly after liftoff, Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
GLS, go for ALS.
Great call out.
All right, guys, get ready. Yes, they're about to start any moment.
Explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket NASA has ever launched. Sound suppression water is flowing.
15.
And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RS-25 engines lit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis II now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston, now controlling the flight of integrity on the Artemis II mission around the moon.
Integrity, AMT high.
AMT high.
On time, passing 30 seconds into the flights. Integrity passes the alternate beacon. Target.
Guys, there it is. The moment I've been waiting for. Let me read this. I'm gonna turn out the engine so you can hear. Alright, there it goes, guys! We did it! The moment we're waiting for! And now, it has gone to the moon. Everything is going perfect at plan. Wow. There it is. Yeah. So, thank you so much to all. And there it is, guys. There it is, Captain. It's gone. Yes! Yes! This is it! I'm so happy! Yay! Wow. There it is! Oh my. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys, but we will keep you updates on NASA. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream. But and thank you for Captain